Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we were basically just exploring, I guess the latter half of Worm's Crossing. Um, we, as you can tell, I just woke up. The we went up to like basically the gate guards in front of Worm's Crossing, and we're talking to like basically customs, as they were like, all right, name and business, basically. And then they were like, all right, do you consent to a scan by the steel watch? And we're like, sure. And as they were doing that, we kind of had a little mind flayer tadpole moment where we connected with it, and it detected us, and was basically about to go berserk on us when the Iron Hand gnomes came out and just kind of threw some bombs at it. Some like smoke powder bombs at it. And yeah, those bombs kind of fried its detector circuits or whatever, and we were basically able to enter. So we started exploring. We went to like this flop house. We got some voice lines from Asterion about how he used to like basically prey on people here, bring them back to Cazador and whatnot. And yeah, we kind of started exploring the place. We found some vampires up on the second floor, like a duo of them, and had a chat with them as they recognized Asterion. And yeah, Staren was just all like, yeah, fuck you guys. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Cazador. And whatnot. We learned a little bit about the ritual that Cazador is planning on doing. It's like happening beneath his like residence. And yeah, the vampire spawn seem to think that they're not going to be sacrificed, that they'll be like empowered by the ritual, and don't really realize that they're actually going to be sacrificed during it. But yeah, we basically told them to fuck off. And yeah, after that, we kind of went up to the roof, or not the roof, the attic, I guess, and found a wardrobe that contained a hidden door that led into a hidden room that was basically a serial killer's room. That serial killer that we have been investigating with for the Ilmater priests, as their father Lorgan had been murdered by a dwarf by the name of Dolor. And yeah, we kind of found like a dead body down there, or underneath the bed, basically. And yeah, inspected it. There was like a flower key on it, and as well as we like spoke with Dead on the corpse, and kind of learned a bit who it was. She was killed by her son, who was Dolor. I don't think we got a description of what it looked like. Now that I think about it. But like a dwarf in red, basically. And yeah. Um, we then kind of went across the street to Sures's Caress, where we spoke with the brothel keeper there, brothel mistress, I guess. And you know, she full advertisement mode. Was like, what can I get you? You seem like the type that likes to be dominated. And I'm like, we gave like some, if I remember correctly, we gave like some bardic response. Oh yeah, something about like being more performative, and she recommended basically like the librarian. And we were like, all right. But yeah, the we now that I think about it, I think it was after that actually that we went to like the attic of the flop house and found the body. And that body actually turns out to have been the librarian, because the librarian, Dami Mommy, had gone missing, or at least hadn't showed up for work for the past couple of days. So we then went back and informed her of that. She was like, "Oh no!" Anyways, we're gonna need to hire a new person, basically. We then kind of looked around the place, spoke to a person at the bar. They don't give up information. We overheard like a dwarf and an elf or something talking about some thieves guild shit, basically. And like, yeah, when they noticed us like listening in on them, we kind of acted as though we wanted to meet Nine Fingers or whatever, some thief guild thing, figure, I guess. We also spoke to a Holophant by the name of Valerie, I think, who is an investigator and was investigating the murder of Father Lorgan, and we had to kind of convince them that the suspect that the Holophant had like concluded had done it wasn't actually who had done it. Oh, that reminds me. We also found like a list in that attic bedroom of like basically a list of people that ball list cultists want to murder in order to basically get invited to some secret ball meeting. So like we presented that list to the Holophant, and it's like, take this to like some captain of the Flaming Fist or whatever. And yeah, we basically got dismissed. And yeah, after that, we kind of went up to the next floor, started looking around the rooms there. One of them was a very natured theme, as we encountered a dryad and a woman kind of about to get it on, but as we kind of peeked in on them, we had a little bit of a tadpole moment and connected with this person, and then that person just turned into a mind flayer, and we had to kill him. And yeah, after that, the dryad was like, I was actually kind of into that. And we're like, really? Would have eaten your brain. And she's like, well, I mean, kinky. And then we checked the other room. We found the librarian's room, which I think had like a journal about being worried about her son. Then we went into another room. or actually, we went down to meet some twins, some drow twins, famous on TikTok. Uh, and as we had basically given, like, yo, you can go see the twins as a reward for finding the dead body of the librarian. And yeah, so we spoke to them. They were some drow twins, all right. There was also a guy named Arthur in the same room as them. We spoke to him first, actually, and we're like, hey, this was like the toy maker who had put like explosives into like some teddy bears. I'm like, hey, why'd you put some explosives in some teddy bears? And he was like, oh shit. Yeah, we basically learned he was being blackmailed to do it. Or I guess further confirmed that he was being blackmailed to do it, and that he got the explosives from like some fireworks shop or whatever. And then we let him go. And then after that, we talked to the twins, and they kind of flirted with us and basically tried to get us to do a foursome. That is Rihanna, my character, Karlak, and them. And Karlak was like, I see the appeal, but if they're actually twins, no thanks. And I was like, would you judge me if I wanted to do it? And she was like, I see the like, that was basically what she was like. I see the appeal, but like, ugh. Actually being confronted with it gives me the ick. And then the twins were like, oh, you don't gotta worry about that. If it's just one person, no, we just go one-on-one. And I'm like, okay. And they were like, choose. And I was like, all right, I'll choose the drow lady. And so we then went to her room, which was like this nice Underdark themed room. And we had a nice fade to black scene. Following that, as we were leaving the caress, we went into one last door where we met our good old friend, frenemy, Raphael, who was there speaking with Kifrak Voss. I had to think for a moment what his name was, as Kifrak Voss was trying to get into some deal with Raphael to get Orpheus's hammer, basically. And he was like, yeah, Kifrak Voss, you don't really have any leverage here. And then we entered the room, and it's like, but there's someone who does have something I want. We spoke to him and kind of negotiated out this contract, infernal contract, where he wanted us basically to give the Netherese crown that the Absolute has on it, which like allows the chosen of the Dead Three to control it, and which, like, you know, you need the Netherese stones for, that we are on a quest to collect. He wanted the crown. Basically, like, after we defeat the Absolute, we hand it over to him, and we're like, okay, sure. And in return, he would basically give us the Orphic hammer, the hammer of Prince Orpheus, which we could use to free him. And during this entire conversation, Raphael had basically shut out the Emperor as well. And from being able to like listen in on us. So yeah, we agreed and signed the contract, and everybody was like, ooh, probably shouldn't have done that. Even my chat was like, this give me anxiety. But I'm like, don't worry, we're gonna 4D chess it. I've heard that you get to fight Raphael at some point, so I'm banking on the fact that maybe before that happens, while we're exploring the House of Hope or something, we can find my contract and destroy it. I don't know. Here's hoping. Otherwise, I may have just handed a crown of absolute control over to Raphael, who seems to have some Asmodeus toppling ambitions. Yeah, but like, what do I care about the hells? Yeah. After that, we kind of went to this clothing shop, basically. Met a guy named Narber, who was pretending to be a person from the class, and each time you spoke to him, he was pretending to be another class. And we also found a, dwarf lady? Clothier, whose brother was basically on the list of Ballast, planned murders. And like we informed her of this, and she's like, "Oh, thanks for the warning, but the one you want to speak to is my brother." And we're like, "Okay." Then we spoke to a gnome racist. Not a gnome who was racist, but a person who was racist against gnomes. You basically wanted to catch those Iron Hand gnomes that threw the bomb earlier. We were like, yeah, I'll think about it. And then he walked away. But I had been told that you could push this guy off of where they stand. No consequences. So we reloaded a save. Or at least I reloaded a save after stream. And yeah, that's probably how we're going to start off the stream. And so we continue. It was a long recap. That was a lot that happened. It was literally just us exploring 2 buildings. History never forgets. What? Never forgets what? Why am I suddenly getting the inspiration? Look at that guy. Prime for being pushed. Look at those cliffs that are popping in. That we can push him down into. Look at that cave entrance that's loading. Map loaded in before all the buildings. Let's see what it was that I just got inspiration for. Happy anniversary, handsome. I'm a little What have you done to the game? We're waiting for it to load. What the fuck was the thing I just got? I literally don't remember what it was called. Might have been this one. Or never forgets. I don't know. Hey, look, it loaded. Loaded while I was in the menus.
I wonder what the next move is.
The next move is police murder.
Attention!
A cab, baby. Targets too. Oh no, that's
Hey, you! I've got a pet.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Just out of view.
game did not like me. He's like un.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
If there's anything right here. Yo, we can hop down. Ouchies.
And away I go.
Yeah? Rip that guy? He was a gnome racist, it's fine. Racist against gnomes. Oh hey, there's a chest. What the fuck? That's new. Fuck those short bastards. No, 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 no. He's racist against gnomes, which is why we pushed him off him. But we're tight with the gnomes. Sort of. Where'd that guy go? Hey, there he is. Manip Fall cow. Oh, fuck that tall bastard. Hell yeah, we got a key. Hardline. Our inventory's almost full. Need to find a shopkeeper. Why is there just a rotting basket down here? The gnomes are in there. They want to commit a terrorism. Can't reach this. Oh, dirty toilet seat. Ew. Where is... Okay.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? Any day now.
This whole situation stinks.
I've barely enough.
Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Hello.
Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows? Need a spear? Oh, yay!
It's just so happy. Alright. We got some portraits of Gortash, which we're gonna sell to you for like 50 gold each. Or actually, hold on. Barter. Some shit we don't need. Absolute confidence amulet. +1 performance, -1 intimidation. The interlocked bronze links of this necklace tinkle softly every time you move. Ooh. Drat. Didn't give me any of that. Wow.
Let me shy.
Smarmy swaggerer boots. Me being like, man, I wonder what's weighing down Karlak so much. 3 barrels of rune powder in her inventory. You have some onions. Blood red, I know this ring. Sell it. Pleasurable deal. We're not selling the smut. Scarlet leather armor. Well-tailored leather tunic is reinforced by geometric quilting. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the anarchist outfit. Our Lord Protector Gortash. I got 2 of them. I don't know why I bought 2 of them, but I do. Beyond best of wives and best of mothers. Riddle, I love. Oh, we need to give that to Lazel. Apparently we can do now. Boop.
What a day.
Well, well, well.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Bye. The menus seem big. In the right resolution.
It'd be no different. We won't trek all the way there in a horse.
What's cooking?
Camp. The camp. Oh. Didn't even fucking check Shadowheart's
Let's go.
inventory.
Hi! Or maybe a you look like you know how to use a spear. Oh, yay!
What this? Outriders thing.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Want more? Want less?
Let's move.
Okay. What we got? Alright, we gotta deal with the devil. Is in Wormrock Fortress where he... That way. Arms Garm. Get to go to the circus.
Moving ahead.
Did you try that fried bread recipe again? Still means stay. Frame of passion, anchor conspiracy.
How about the flop house?
I'll take that.
That up.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
That one's healing for some reason. Hey, buddy.
Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself.
Can I sell you a painting of Gortat? Answer was yes.
Do come again.
Won't have a word.
Only the finest produce picked this morning.
Produce.
What can I get for you?
Oh, yeah. He does
If
indeed
you're
sell produce.
What does it feel like?
Darling, it's very leather-like.
In a word.
Invented the steel watch.
Slowly arming it fur.
Dinner with my...
Excuse me, we're discussing steel watcher gyromatics. A topic beyond your understanding, I imagine.
Okay. Fucking nerd.
Are you a steel watcher fan too? If so, we meet here every day to discuss their mechanics.
Ascendal.
My mate got thrown by a steel watcher. Lucky bugger. The trajectory was perfection.
You are a terrible friend.
It was. With good armor, it's hard to find.
Give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
Dinner with your folks.
Oh. Can be freezing. Oh, and it crashed. That just was a straight up crash. New patch. Who dis? Well, at least we get to push that guy off again. Not ready to open yet. Wait for everything to pop in. It wasn't. Yep, nope. We get to kill that guy again. Maybe I'll see what inspiration I got. History never forgets.
Hey, you!
I'm gonna wait in the shower. Okay.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I'd probably break his nose.
Attention!
Invisible me.
Listen up! You need a spot of gold? I got the perfect spot for you.
Can't give up now.
Now we wait for things to load again.
You are safe, my love. I'm here.
This guy right here, by the way, totally witnessed that. Like 100%. Did not give a fuck.
I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do.
There we go. Well, it was fine. Get popped in. Yeah?
Breathe deep and move.
Moida. Now we sell stuff again.
They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows? Need a spear?
Waiting for your armor to pop in. There we go.
Yay!
Okay.
Well, hello.
Ah, yes. Asterion has the holy water.
What's the story?
No, don't sell the diamonds. Moonlight Glaive. Sorry? Oh, but then she loses her thing.
Careful, I bite.
Want more? Want...
Yeah. Quick save.
Don't make things worse.
Oink.
It has plenty of spare beds.
None of them have sticky fingers.
Going inside.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights?
Oh, honey.
Bet that will fit in my bag.
Yeah, it will. Yoink.
What's in here?
Slow down, sweetie. Take it deep.
Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself.
Why don't you buy a painting? Thank you.
Do come again.
Ten loaves of bread.
Damn it. That one counts as stealing.
The lady better talking out the shit to take.
You're absolutely sure? What I wouldn't give to be the Gandhi who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
He merely offered patronage. The Gandhians
We haven't
the steel watch.
we haven't crashed yet.
But they were Gortash's.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Yeah? So you got bombs?
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
Thank you, lady with heterochromia.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing the watch of power for the first time. Oh, my heart.
The armor was a bargain.
It was. The good armor would have been hard to find. Fine. They could wear it as dinner. New foes.
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Welcome to Danthelon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
You looted them from the dead bodies of adventurers. Got it.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Limited edition adventuring starter packs are currently out of stock. We apologize for any inconvenience caused.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
See what you have to trade, my guy. Healing potions? Don't mind if I do. Pure healing potions. Don't mind if I do. Cloud giant strength. Don't mind if I do. Oil of vein. Grasp. Okay. Blightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves of this weapon receives a 1d4 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Why? Ray Decelerator. When this weapon lands a critical hit, it also slows the target creature. Yo? It's actually pretty good.
How delicious.
But it doesn't grant two damage resistance. Harmonic Dueler. Mellow Harmony. You make a performance check, success granting all your melee weapon attacks additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. 10 turns. Not bad. Horns of the Berserker, Seeking Blood. You gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Bloodthirst, unarmed, and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take 1d4 necrotic damage at the end of your turn. Garb of the Land and Sky. Mountainous Poise while using Patient Defense. Okay, so this is a monk garb. You also benefit from the effect of Blade Ward. Breeze Swift Speed while using Step of the Wind. Your next attack roll has advantage and deals an additional 1d8 force damage. That's pretty good. Too bad I'm not a monk. Armor +1. I noticed even just the regular +1s and 2s and stuff have like their own little bonuses. Studded leather. Cloak of Displacement. Gauntlets of the War Master. Heightened Maneuver. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. Give that to Lae'zel. Snow-dusted Monastery Gloves. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d4 damage. That would stack well with this. Holy water. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. The effect lasts until the wearer takes damage or is restrained. I learned recently. Okay.
Short father, bless you.
Short father. Snake Fang.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Let's see what this does.
Downstairs, Danthelon's dancing axe. Upstairs, the Velveteen elixir.
Yo, potion shop?
The Velveteen elixir.
Got a big ol' vultures like skull. Hello?
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir.
Hold on. So you've got a book here. On the Greater Healing Potion. As an act of apology for the friend I snapped at the other day, I bought a round of hot chocolates and tried to teach them the useful art of making a strong curative potion. They looked at the recipe, the hot chocolate, and lastly me. Then they left without a word. Vituperative little shit. Never seen that word before. Recipe for 1 greater healing. Extract needed ashes of balsam, salts of chasm creeper or of gnarled tree bark, or of anything really. Method. Oh, just mix them together in a big bowl. Who gives a damn? When in doubt with alchemy, just remember the rule of 3. 3 days without living without pain would maybe cure this senseless brain. I've got to return to the platinum scale. Stop spending my time so frivolously and try something, anything. I need this pain to be gone. I can't take it. Whoa. Stylin Horst.
Stop. Inhale through the nose.
Yo, we have the same hat.
Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Glorious. Those are some heady top notes. I've smelled better.
Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste.
Does that give me a
What can I
discount?
do for you, sir?
Quite the establishment you have here.
I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
What do you got in stock?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Potions. 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 Another cloud giant strength? Don't mind if I do. Oil of combustion? Oh, you got lots of... Hastening spores. Aced spore grenade. You also have bombs. Why does everybody hold... Why does everybody sell bombs? Oh, hey. Yellow musk creeper panels. Where? Purple worm toxin. Sure. What am I gonna need that for? Fuck if I know. A frosted ear? That's a weird thing to just have. Cloud giant strength. Visible's brewed up belly glimmer. Beautiful.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Otters? Otters? This guy definitely gets high off of his own supply. Like 100%. Alright, how is everybody doing on potions? Carlac. Both of those to Carlac. Those shouldn't have any weight to them. Sick. Alright. Who do we give the displacement? The fur is so blue as to be almost black. When mantled across your shoulders, the pattern on the cloak seems to shift and ripple. Running broom. Then where it disengages, they also create a foggy cloud. Flash smell to whenever the deals melee damage to the wearer, that creature takes 1d4. That. And 8 temporary screen after casting a spell in melee. Let us give this to Astarion. We don't disengage enough. Ah. Yeah. I got called out for dinner, so we're gonna take a break. Boop. 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 I am back. Hello. Hey, Cat Phoenix. You got... How you doing? Welcome. Sorry for the delay. I had to help my parents set up a new monitor. Or rather, my old monitor, I guess. As one of their monitors just stopped working. Yeah, how you doing, Cat Phoenix? I just had breakfast for dinner. Anyways, we're still on that Baldur's Gate grind, baby. Oh.
Watch your back. Simple.
Whoa.
Quick step.
Quick. If they're
Still alive,
weeds.
so that's progress.
Not gonna steal it. Gilded mortar and pestle? Fancy. Screen wants to look at things at a weird angle. See in there. Okay.
Let's go to Khan's Guns. She has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect. Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tool for the job.
What path lies before me?
I'm going down this way. Alright, Asterion, you know what to do.
Let's crack it open.
Yikers. We've still succeeded, but yikes. Hello? Uh-oh.
Leave no trace.
They got me. Secret.
Quietly.
Very nice. Now we can window. Huh?
Nice and easy.
Lame. Lame. But yeah, everything's been going well. It's been vibing. Where the hell? One moment, please, Harpers. Let me go fetch Jaheira.
Let's move. Don't waste a step.
Shadowheart, there she is. Shadow.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Well, how about those less pleasant aspects?
If you're sure. Fine.
Oh, wait. Lae'zel. Those items.
Voss stands at the ready.
All that remains is to return to the astral prism and break Orpheus free. How we get in remains to be seen.
Indeed. You have finally earned your silver sword. How do you feel?
Incredible. Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with a sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Think on your knowledge to give Yankee silver swords. What details did Lae'zel miss? Ooh, baby. Oof. We need a 10. Only one inspo. Oh, God damn it. By one. You know what? I'm gonna save scum that. It's like an inconsequential skill check. Silver swords can also, like, kill you in the astral. Like, they sever your silver cord, which allows you to get back to your body. I guess it doesn't, like, prevent your astral projection from returning to your body. It just makes it so that you have to find your own waking, or non-astral body by yourself. Gotta remember where you parked your body, basically.
Everyone I bleed with a sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
God damn it. There we go.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith are permitted to wield these swords, right?
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver. Unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid Grandis Aeneas, the true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver.
Could the sword be enough to break Orpheus free?
Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison.
Makes sense.
To break Orpheus free, we will need the Orphic Hammer.
Which we have. What makes the silver sword so special?
A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare.
The terrible living gate, thinner than a lamb's hair and hidden deep beneath the Feywild.
The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Geich.
On to other matters.
Very well.
So let's get
It
you
is
equipped
done.
with it. Real quick.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
And you do. Certain by one or more. deals an additional 1d6. Oh. See.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well...
I'm listening.
Big ass sword.
Are you sure that's the best course of...
Yes.
Confirmed.
Alright.
Moving ahead.
Jahira!
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see the city again. Much less to smell it. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe.
What are you hoping to find there again?
Information. The Chosen have a head start on us. We'd like to know what they've done with it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As you wish.
Jahira approves. Steeped in bliss.
Do what must be done.
With Joe and Squoys. You poison a foe.
Never a dull moment.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Light on my feet.
Make a hard save. For that. And walking up on something. Oh, hello. Blacketh.
Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are Hasharlok, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlok, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains! The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Hell yeah. Give the Lich Queen the middle finger. Her decision.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
She's so petty. Oh, people have some things to say about that. The High Harper. Black have appeared to us in camp and made Lae'zel an offer. Kill Orpheus, and she will ascend Lae'zel to the astral plane and honor her as her chosen. Lae'zel refused, angering Vlaakov. Now we must find a way to enter the artifact and free Orpheus. Karlach, what are you up to? Vibin'?
Soldier, my engine. It hurts.
That's not good.
I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
Reviewer, you don't think we'll find your cure? It's between you, me, and Zariel and Avernus.
Ha! She'd turn us both into sheep, then serve mutton for dinner. Let's stay here, where it's nice, for as long as we can. I'm so excited to go home. Anything that comes after that is extra.
Whack. Start refusing the call for a secondary campaign.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Lae'zel is parasiting so the further features of her emotions. Consider Lae'zel's past and present. What is the true source of her resentment? Oh boy. Oh. I think the game just froze. There we go. DC 10.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
You're grieving the future you'll never have. Vlaakith took everything from you.
How well you've come to know me.
Approves.
But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And
Exactly.
so from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgen in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
Been quick to pledge yourself to Orpheus's cause. What about your own needs and wants?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
I guess promised to make you back to Vlaakith? That sounds impressive.
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
What's next?
We hammer Orpheus free from his chains at our first chance. Orpheus tough Kinazin.
What damn me? Yeah, and I think I saw Gil had. Yep. Gale. Oh, there's the cub. Yeah? Yeah, game? Today has been a day. Having all kinds of problems today.
As long as the Undying Queen reigns. As it should. Better. So why do I feel so bitter?
Now we gotta save Scum so that we can just get back to where we were. With the same options that we had taken.
As long as the Undying Queen... Better... So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlaakith, Lae'zel's bitterness is born of...
And Orpheus's will above all. But that time won't come.
How much further can I go?
There
You'll
we
have
go.
to forgive me, but I'm struggling to understand why you'd agree to just hand over the crown. Especially for a bloody hammer.
According to Raphael, that crown destroyed an empire. Imagine what other evil it could do. The fair trade, the hammer. Fair trade, the hammer is more valuable to us than the crown. Offers us a chance of survival. Why are you so certain we should pursue the crown? Don't worry. Say what Raphael wanted to hear. No intention of giving him the crown.
I'm glad to hear it. But you realize we can't just tell him we changed our minds. For now, our plan must remain the same. We go to Sorcerer's Sundries and learn about that crown. And pray the devil doesn't get there first.
Oh. That was it?
Very well.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more nice here. The caves smell like yes, fun.
What a good lad.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am. I love how it just always takes such a triumphant pose after.
So, it seems that Vlaakith is Lae'zel's queen no longer. That took no small amount of backbone.
Indeed. How am I holding up?
I've been unfair to you, but honestly, you've surpassed.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.
True, true.
What's on your mind?
Seeing if you had anything else to comment on.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
Yeah. We seem to turn our back on gods a lot.
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight.
Vlaakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to. But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. She's choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
What the heck was that?
Damn! It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
We just played host to an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware.
Oh, right.
Lae'zel has courage turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own. But should great Vlaakith come to settle a score with Lae'zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her. Undying or not, she was very loud.
Oh, it was rude. In the middle of camp. At night. People are trying to sleep.
I'm listening.
Okay.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something.
But please, don't look at me.
All right. Get some ham. Some stew. Get a little bit of that grape wine. Some bread. It's happening now a lot recently. There we go. Emperor's gonna be pissed.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brainquakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
That's surprising. You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
What do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
How so?
In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, Everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Do you need a hug? Sorry for your loss. If I didn't know you were a mind flayer, I'd say you were upset. Sorry for your loss?
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
And there is a lot of options that I think could lead to a romance path with the Emperor here. Thanks for sharing.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form.
Nope.
I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Nope. Not down for that illithid shit. No, thank you. Karlach just doing a little jig. Love it.
Soldier.
Hey, Withers, do you have any commentary on the whole Vlaakith thing? I doubt it.
Fate,
Yep.
dost thou require?
I had a feeling you were just saying that. Alright. Let us leave calm. And see the Harpers.
Let's go to Calm's Gulch. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a journey.
Oh, we gotta wait for the city to load again. I should just kind of go up here. Go through the way that I think I'm supposed to enter. Look at me, I'm flying. Flying higher. Oh. Here's all the walls.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
How long do the effects last? Yes, but they were
Animals. These are still loading in. Still on that lag spike.
Keep a blade close.
You have again. Like buffs. JCD, yeah. You have exactly 16. Bark skin doesn't help you. No, stop.
You told me the armor was a bargain. You're not wearing armor to meet my my mother and father.
I have given her a lot of offensive spells.
Need to find a way forward.
Hey, buddy.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. They're with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
We were looking for a safe house. This doesn't look like one. Do Harpers ever just stop and say hello? Pleased to meet you.
You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
Entharl's no Harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entharl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
I'd like to see you
to
start.
buy? You're already my favorite.
Yo, I got rusty. What was that one? Was it not this place that had the robes? Or helmet? Oh, there it is. They're up top now. Okay. It will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your full health.
Come on, let's go.
Haste helm. What does momentum do again? Higher movement.
Someone there?
You don't have a ranged weapon. Attacking gnomes or dwarves? Short bow, too. I never use that haste casting. Yeah, I just spent a shit ton of money on that. Actually, wait a second.
A pleasure. Jakira needs more friends like you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
Imagine seeing your watch Apollo for the first time. I would.
Wow, look at this room I've never been in before. Whoa.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Jen, I have a question. How do I, like, not versatile weapon thing? Because, like, finesse, right? Can be used with one hand or both, deals more damage when wielded with both hands. I know that. I was wondering, how do I one hand? Probably by adding, like, a secondary weapon. My hand. Borea distilled into an extremely illegal synapse melting package. Why do I have that?
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketherick.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
What? Marcus had wings. Let's see. Yes, Marcus. Shame such a dashing fellow turned out so evil, isn't it?
Oh, Jaheira. Orin promised you'd make for challenging prey, but then you brought an idiot along.
Gotta pick the bard options when they appear. Oh dear. Doppelganger. There it is.
I like this, mate.
This don't seem worth it. Rage.
Blade spared.
And oh, we're out of sight. Oh.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I think I missed missed the click there.
With haste.
Only two. Ooh, nice.
Step quick.
Dashing, huh?
Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more harvesters?
Very leather-like.
Good order. Okay.
Should mind my step.
Surveillance notes. City's Harpers appeared to operate independently, each separate cell feeding into a ranking member who oversees the larger network. It's an effective method, distributing their efforts and ensuring that each unit is safeguarded against the infiltration of the others. But once already compromised, this structure is their greatest weakness, with no individual Harper being able to tell where the contamination began and how far it has spread. And so, while they scramble to rebuild themselves, we carry on with the Chosen's work. Huh. Psychic resistance.
Did I get it right?
Seluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Baalists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! Hi, Harper! Please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
I could take that choice and make that choice for him. Not even you, Harper. Right, Geraldus? You did your part. Go live with your hero. You're acting like this is his fault. Yours. And for the Harper dramatics, what do we do now?
I want to fight. For Kelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low, and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
The automatic, or...
I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
Oh my god! Minsk!
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
There isn't a Baldur alive who doesn't know that name.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Oh. I suspect there's more to the story than that.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
So you left him, and here you are. Made the right choice. Don't second guess yourself. Cool choice to have to make. He's lucky they killed him then and there. Sounds like he got what he deserved. Cool choice to have to make.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, Perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Oh yeah, then let's find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
Speaking to a neutral good person.
Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path.
Well, where
I'll have a
was
better
that
idea
under?
of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
I'm sure there's been a lot of renovations.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and ask for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
Hell yeah.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
The corpse remains silent.
Damn.
The corpse does not respond.
Oh, I tried. Gaseous form. What is that noise? Oh, there's a supply pack. Fish with some grapes. Oh. Oh. Chest up here. That I already looted. Might as well pick that up. And sell it right upstairs.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But he'll need some time to recover.
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back to harpering. What will you do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose.
He does
What
care.
do you need?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Short father.
Short father bless you.
Armor to meet my mother and father.
God of short kings, baby.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay. There's Harper on the route turned out to be an ambush. My doppelganger. She learned that she She revealed that on Misk of Shaman. She will search for a new way to find him once we reach the lower city. Okay, I think lower city. Yeah. Things turning up. Lower city. Grief. Lower city.
Welcome back to Calms Garms. We've got clothes for your arms. What do you need?
Patter was atrocious. Garms and arms? Really?
I already told you. If Patter's your main interest, go see my brother. My focus is good clothing for a good price. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
This is adamantine, I'll have you know. Got a lot of money. Pink and leaf green? I like when black and white dye.
Remember, calms.
Alright. Where's your brother? Two-person waistcoats? Chiaro. Where does Figaro be?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Head down here. Oh, that's broken. Somebody's little house is fucked. Never to be returned to.
Invented the steel watch? No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel.
Blaze Ellen.
Steel watchers in operation during the coronation of Lord Gortash. Please refrain from criminal activity and be courteous to the Flaming Fists.
It's like, please be nice to the police. The game says.
Imagine seeing your watch at home for the first time.
The guild horn to find out more. We know that. Nothing else here.
Look at their gyrometics. Or their targeting modules. Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve
Just
to
nothing.
treat me.
Right.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What a day.
Especially for you.
Is that blood? No, never mind. If not over, then through.
How many body parts are we gonna find in here? Oh, chicken. Right.
Halt, oppressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of ratkind.
Carry on then. I'm not an oppressor. I'm also here to do that, actually.
Then, you're one of us. You believe in the equal distribution of food, regardless of species?
Yes. Oh yes. And you should definitely rise and overthrow those oppressors while you're at it. Yes.
We shall. We will fly in the face of the oppressors and their foolish laws. Leave no crust unnibbled.
Go forth and conquer, my friend. I love him. Well, I'm glad I checked that. That was an important side mission. And a very important character. Oh. I have not been to the Soikus. It's like the only place I haven't been to yet.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
They got rid of that thing.
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Here it is.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach the refugees a lesson, right?
Baldur's Gate for Baldurians.
How many red caps?
Enough to clean Crimson's cage, but not enough to organize the fight.
Bloodthirsty redcaps on the loose were the last thing I needed today.
The missing redcaps will find a stray cat or two to nibble on and be back home in a jiffy. You'll see.
Right.
I want to see Dribbles, but I don't like the monster at the door.
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
Okay.
What's that monster?
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus? Can we go?
I've never heard of an extraplanar circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
All right.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
I've actually just been hired. Meet your new bard. Oh, I'm not good at deception, am I? I'm not a threat to you or anyone else in this circus, I swear it. I'm your new bard. It's me, the new hire. Good thing we have like a ton of things.
Oof. Viola Silvertongue won't be happy. Oh well, she should have practiced those high notes. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
Seams of lavender and time.
Let's go inside. Don't be scared.
Circus time, baby. Yeah.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Oh, Carlat, if you would please.
Let's march.
Clean yourself. There we go. Pass the soap around to everybody. Clean off the blood. You know?
Hmm? All's well that ends.
Gotta make ourselves look presentable.
Have to keep going.
Zara the Mummy. Are there gonna be circus games? Tried to interpret her hand movements. Mmm.
You realize she's trying to tell you something. That is all.
I don't understand what you're trying to say. Hmm? Damn. Like, can I cast speak with dead? Wait. What about detect thoughts? I think Jahira had one, or she had one.
Keep your distance, darling.
All right.
Well.
What now?
Hoots hooch. No, don't got it.
Moving in.
Still
even after everything.
Yes. A copy. Why do they just have a ballista? The Book of Cheezomancy. Hold up. The Book of Cheezomancy by Mistress Bree Curdstrainer. If you come to this book today, I humbly request you to consider that the wild art of cheese magic is no laughing matter. Yes, indeed, for while one might amuse themselves at the conjuration of fermented milk through the veil, curds can be a most dangerous tool. A cheesard can, of course, bludgeon his enemies with a young and vigorous wheel of Waterdavian, but those of more subtle inclinations will learn the benefit of destroying their enemies standing with a curse of blue cheese sweat. When learning the arts, one must be able to imagine a delightful runny lurin and cider pairing, as well as a gassy agony of lactose intolerance. Boney Stoney, co-owner of Stoney and Boney's Bespoke Creations. Hey, yo. These are, like, really nice.
Approach, ugly one.
Incredible. I know a good set of pipes when I hear them, and you have them.
Yes, behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable
Karlak,
life more
you're in the way. You're in the way of the camera, Karlak. What kinds of things can I win?
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest.
Ah.
Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize,
Or like,
the
please move.
jackpot.
What's the jackpot?
No more questions. Spin or don't.
I'm gonna save scum this so hard. I'd like to spin the wheel.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
Oh, we failed a check.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Can I spin again?
Yes! Drown me in coin, and perhaps you shall win the ultimate prize. Alas, no jackpot. You are welcome, Pew.
Failed a perception check. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I didn't wait to see what the items I got were. Lonely left something. For the 2 words I saw there.
more questions. Spin or don't.
What now?
Give them. Improve my perception.
Watch your elders and learn.
Okay, you go back into that.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
Damn.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. Alas! Yeah!
Seem to keep landing on the same one.
Alas! You are welcome.
+1 breastplate. A bag of molding, my favorite. Eternal Sheriff of Wine, or sometimes acid. All food that is put into this bag immediately grows mold and spoils. Ah, delicious. Each morning, the sheriff refills with wine. Sometimes, however, instead of wine, it refills with indigestible acid. Caustic brine. Critical failure. Damn. That was a DC 22. Oof. You gotta get like real lucky on that. Here, let's see who has the highest wisdom. It should probably be Chihiro, right? Yep. Do your proficiencies. Proficiency and perception.
Let me guess, you need something.
Yes.
Approach, ugly one. Behold, spin to win prize. Or, no more questions. Spin. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
You're cheating. I saw you rig the wheel.
You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose.
Fine. I'll spin the wheel.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
I wonder if there's a way to win it. We can steal the beard.
I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. All right.
Or he, destroyer of planes.
Well, hello. Huh? Over here. On tippy toes. A little chicane, right?
Genie ring.
At least things have stayed interesting.
New save. Fine.
Impossible. You thief! You cheated!
And so did you. I just evened the odds. How does it feel, sucker? They're gonna be like, hey, fuck you. Okay, but what if, right? What if now we pickpocket him, right? And we put the ring back. By Fred.
Let's get going.
Who the fuck is Fred? I don't know what you're talking about.
Liar! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curt!
Uh-oh. He just teleported us somewhere.
Where? Hold it. Whatever that slarning thing is, I know a hooter when I see it.
A grand prize. Oh. Figure out a copy scheme and obtain the grand prize. Abba wash? Abba. Big dinosaur. I see you're like supposed to like make it there. Out of bones. Colossal. Well, shit. Meanwhile,
Don't touch me into the shadows. Time for discretion. The softest touch. A little soothing.
okay.
If this isn't important.
What to do?
Akabi is tired of the Wheel of Wonders.
Damn. All right. Skeleton. The bead lad. Oh shit. Oh shit. Seismic stompies. Storm, light, confusion. There we go. Nice animation. Mating pheromones. Nani? No. Attack the elemental, goddammit. Oofus. Elemental warp. Badger. Oh yeah, you could turn into one of them. Rage. Grr. Rupture the earth, causing debris to tear through objects. What's it? Hell yeah. Nice. Oop. You don't have a pounce thing. No AOP. Oh, hello. These pounces are kind of... I got a bleep bloop. Fist of Fury, kill a character with an unarmed strike. That's pretty basic. Aw. Slice. So close. Okay. What up? Nice. I'll just watch it last.
Someday I will sit down. I mean it.
Yeah, we're just two lands. Dead civilian. Out of bones. I like how this guy legit just basically kills the people that wins. Where is the cave? East office. Nothing? Oh, hello. Dagger. Rusty dagger. Copper ring. Inlaid with semi-precious stones, this ring looks expensive at first glance. Journey through the jungle. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call, 1,000 reed pipes at once whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Thalong, said Jaw, it's coming. Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest biter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Ah, woo. There it was again, above and beneath and all around, so close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion it snatched her, a vine, a tentacle. It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's screams swelled, then faded as Ulu Thalong dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. Well... Lie. Oh, there's here. And here? Oh shit. Ah, it's up here. Now, up there. This way. Don't mess with genies. Yeah? Always hungry. Bandit of the Mystic Scoundrel. Illusion quickening after hitting a creature with a weapon attack and cast illusion or enchantment spells as a bonus action. Don't mess with genies. I've learned my lesson. Pa used to tell me I needed to stop with the tricks, that I'd meet someone I couldn't fool someday, and that I'd have to pay more than a couple drinks to be forgiven. When those miners kicked me out of Nashkel with nothing but my shorts, I thought that was the worst it could get. It wasn't. Rock bottom isn't when forgiveness is hard gained. It's when you've laughed, threatened, begged, and cried, and they still won't let it go. Now, I shouldn't have taken that genie's shinies. I shouldn't have tweaked his wheel, and I shouldn't have rubbed it in his face. I've learned my lesson, Pa. Too late. Always hungry. I hear them hunting, hungry, always hungry. I'm safe for now, but it's only a matter of time before they find me. Why did I argue with that stupid loudmouth genie? I thought he was just a showboating idiot, and I never imagined he'd send me to Cholt. I read stories about this place as a child. I thought it was a wondrous land teeming with exotic beasts, but it's a hellscape of venomous snakes, insects, and scaled monsters that hunt me day and night. I've kept them at bay with wits and magic, but I can't keep it up. The monsters guard a portal. Where it leads, I don't know, but even if I find myself in the fires of Avernus, I will claw my way out of it, find that circus, and burn it to the ground. Bozo. Imagine upsetting a genie. What an idiot. What a fucking dumbass. Oh god, it's getting super laggy. Bone camp. Yeah. Yeah, game? Fuck. Alright, you know what that means. We pick up the chest. Ooh. Gnarly looking.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
Hey, we're near the church. Oi.
No time to rest.
Such authority.
I'm gonna open this chest right in front of you. Livelier than your typical chest of wood and metal thanks to the thick coat of paint. Boom.
Keep your distance, darling.
Lock pick it. Right in front of him. Yikes. Nyrolna? Zephyr connection, this weapon will return to your hand when thrown. You cannot be forced to drop the trident. When thrown, the weapon creates an explosion that deals 1d6 plus 3 thunder damage in a 6-meter radius. Blast centered on the target. Veil of the Winds. You gain a plus 3-meter bonus to movement speed and jump distance. Equipping this weapon gives you immunity to falling damage. Nyrona glowing, and it glows. And let's use Zephyr Flash. Rush forward, creating an air vortex that blasts enemies and possibly inflicts bleeding. 68 thunder. Holy shit. Zephyr Break. Amid a powerful gale of wind that clears all clouds and pushes creatures back 5 meters, possibly inflicting off balance. Nice.
Looking ahead.
I don't think I actually picked it up. There we go.
Oh, hi.
Ah! How did the despicable cheetah enjoy her vacation?
I had a lot of fun, actually. Thanks. I won the jackpot. Give it to me.
Akabi is delighted you enjoyed it, repugnant mortal. Begone! Akabi is sick of you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Akabi is tired of the wheel.
Worthless treasure crates.
These chests are empty.
Huh.
Very well.
Another bard? Did Lucretius hire you? Stay out of my way, talentless half-wit.
Whoa.
You will never be half the bard Miss Silvertongue is. Do you hear me?
Yikers. Who taught you? That's great. Fuck all y'all. Here we go. Not heard a tune like that in ages. Having a bard battle. Having a drum off. Displace your beast, Shadow Whiskers. A Jolton Allosaur. Can't see what's over there. Triad.
We've got plenty bar.
Walk off a short cliff. throw their clothes at me?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Just like a bag with their clothing in it. Yo, got an earth elemental too.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations, or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service.
Stony and Bony? Which are you?
Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent?
Yeah, she's quite magnificent.
To think she chose me. Why, I wake up every morning with a smile on my face. Now, what can I do for you?
Let's see what you have.
Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
Let's see. Precious stone, stone skin, wall of stone, diamond, Sylvan stone, acolyte. But you know, it's like, while I'm in here, might as well sell stuff, you know.
Work to be done.
Gem of restitution. An exceedingly loyal gem that just so happens to return to its owner's pocket if sold. Very useful, were it not for the fact that it is the circus genie who owns it. Mind reading. Potion of mind reading.
Wondrous! My wife will be most pleased.
Tea fondant.
At your command.
No one back home will ever believe this. Can't slow down.
Read her thoughts, trying to glean her intentions.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paints?
I'd like to see your face paints. Face painting kit. This selection of face paints transforms the applicant into a vibrant clown as if by magic. Custard and pink rose dye. Very rare. Figaro of Baldur's Gate invented this dye one day. He did not sleep for a fortnight, so anxious was he to get the pigment right. Here, I'll buy some. Go give me them face paints. Hell yeah. Here, have a breastplate. Absolutely rocks the brainstem.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Very nice. Fyodor? Midrash. A trapeze master. Later.
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
Isn't Dribbles dead? I have his torso. We have a torso.
No one stopped me yet. These boots have seen everything.
Well, enjoy the rest of the circus next time, as it do be 8:30. So we shall end it here for today.